Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to some more Elden Ring. In the last one, we finished up a lot of the Nokron area. There's still a few zones that we don't really know how to get to, but we went through here, went all the way over here where we defeated the Valiant Gargoyles, and then we also defeated this guy, the Regal Ancestral Spirit, and we also went into here, the Night's Sacred Ground, and finally got the Finger Slayer blade for Ranni, and then we turned that into Ranni. Um, Now we got a few things left to do with her quest. I think we have to go to Rena's Rise, and we have to go back to here, the Carrion Study Hall. Now before we do any of that, there are some other things that I remembered. First of all, we have a bell bearing that we should go turn in here, which I think will give us Saluvis's inventory. So then we can buy, like, the freezing stuff. Alright. And then, so I've been wondering what happened to Dialos for a while. I haven't been able to find him. He used to be there. Now, I'm not sure if we messed up his quest or not, because we've kind of been going on for a while, right? Without finding him. But I believe he's somewhere around here. I saw someone find him around there. Now, he might not be there because it's been a while since he left. But if he is there, then maybe we can actually still do his quest. Oh, there was something else I was meant to do um, in the round table. I guess we'll go back there after we find Dialos. They should just be like almost directly north. And now I don't know where he is. I'm lost, send help. I thought he was on like one of these little islands. There's an item here. Obviously we didn't investigate this well enough. Whoops. Hold up. There's something here. Where the heck is he? I think maybe he was supposed to be here. Pretty sure we messed it up already. Or maybe we'll see him later on, but I don't see him anywhere. I could always try, like, briefly looking it up again. There's so much stuff around here trying to kill me. Why don't we do that? Hopefully nothing catches up to me. I'm going to try and look him up. So, okay, I was a little bit off, I think. Okay. Hold up. He should be right here. Oh, I see him. We did it. Okay, let me get rid of this stuff on the other monitor. Okay. So we didn't mess it up then.
No, Lanya. It's me, Dialos. Answer me, would you?
She's not looking too good.
Hello, friend. Tell me if you know, would you? The whereabouts of the hidden house of those despicable fiends. The recusants who hunt their fellow tarnished. They laid hands upon my servant Lanya, and I refused to let the insult stand. The tale of House Hoslo is told in blood. I, Dialos, swear to deliver the message. They laid hands upon the tale of
Okay, so we're supposed to tell him something. I guess we don't have the information. So we need to find the Rezuhuhas? The Resilience? I don't remember. But I know we got invaded by one of them one time, right? In front of... Where was it? Right here. In front of this place, we got invaded by one of them. Maybe we should try going back there real quick. There's still some other things I want to do, but... I suppose that could be their house. I don't know. I kind of imagine no. Maybe we'll figure it out later. But this is where I remember getting invaded by one of them. There's an exploding thing there? All I wanted to... Okay. Yeah, I don't think we can... I think we can go in here. I mean, we investigated all this, and it obviously hasn't given us the information that he wanted. So, other stuff to do. Well, we'll be on the lookout for finding the house of those guys. Could still be in the future, or we could have missed it. I do not know. But I wanted to see, because we got those 2 puppets now, right? I want to see if you can upgrade those puppets. Oh, you're back here.
Ah, you again, is it? The recusants sent a lackey. Can you believe they invited me to join them? Now, after what they did? I can scarcely believe it myself. Did they think me a fool? You might be surprised to learn I took them up on the offer. Then I only had to ask. The location of the recusant hideout. It's on Mount Gelmir, found off the old road that leads west from the town of Windmills. That's where they hide. The manor on the peak. Just you wait, wretched recusants. You'll rue the day you insulted my name by laying hands on Lanya. The tale of House Hoslo is told in blood, after all. It's on Mount Gelmir, found off the old road that leads west from that's where they hide. Just you wait. The tale of how...
Okay, so he just tells us, huh?
Just you wait. The tale of...
Alright, that's all there is to him. I didn't know he'd be back, but... so I think that's Volcano Manor, if I understand correctly.
Greetings, are you here for...
So, can you level up puppets? So, do we have any of these? No. I don't think you can level up puppets. Oh. They just count as renowned ones. Interesting. They are the least expensive to upgrade out of all of the renowned ones that we have. But I know that there are other puppets, so maybe these puppets just kind of suck because they're the ones that everyone can get. And you gotta do special stuff for the other ones. Okay, so checking that off the list, you can upgrade puppets. We found Dialos, we turned in the bell bearing. Now, there was one other boss fight that I saw that we missed. In these ruins, I mean, I remember I didn't find anything in the ruins. There's apparently a boss fight in here, so we're gonna go do that. It's not gonna be easy, I don't think. We fought one of these things recently as a normal enemy. And it beat us up a little bit. They're quite scary. We're probably going to want our shield for this. And then I don't know exactly where it is, so we're just going to be roaming around till we find it. I want to say it's over here. Not right here. Maybe here? No? Okay, hold up, we're gonna have to roam around a little bit until I figure it out. Oh, it's right here. I see it. I didn't realize it was an illusory floor. That was before we knew about illusory floors. Okay, so we could do some experimenting real quick. Can Torrent find it? What if he dashes? What if he jumps? Okay, Torrent cannot find it. Alright, let's be ready for this. This is gonna be annoying. I was trying to decide which thing we want to use. I think we'll use the Radon soldiers. So it's one of these things. Almost got poisoned. Okay, hello. Okay, it's kind of... I mean, I'm trapped against the wall permanently. I was about to insult him by calling him kind of weak. And then I literally could not get out of there. He trapped me perfectly against this pillar and just himself. I couldn't go anyway, so all I could do was roll in place. This is called the Ghost Flame Torch. Yes, it is. It still feels like this torch should be something special. But yeah, with spirits, that guy's definitely doable. Problem was, I don't think we could use spirits the time we fought him in the basement of some dungeon. Frozen Needle. It's a weapon. Probably int scaling. I guess probably a rapier. Wait, we have the stats for this thing? How do we have 18 strength? Oh, because we have the Scar Seal, or the Sore Seal now. Frozen Needle is a thrusting sword. Does not do magic damage. A razor-thin, piercing blade of ice forged by E.G., the Carrion Royal Blacksmith, can inflict frost upon enemies and launch its blade with a strong attack. The blade immediately regenerates. Whoa. Can launch its blade. Skill. Well, that's piercing armor matches shields. Okay, so it just has a normal skill. Which means it's probably just a normal weapon that you can... Like, it's kind of like a special weapon, but it can be treated as a normal weapon for the sake of ashes and stuff. I think. I kind of want to look at it real quick. What do they mean? Oh, like that. That's really interesting. Huh. Kind of a cool weapon. So, now we are done with that. Is there anything else that I needed to look at? I do not think so. I think that's it for now. So now we can get back to the study hall. So we're going down here. We'll go ahead and get rid of that. We'll go into the study hall. Now hopefully we can actually finish the study hall because we have the thing to put on the pedestal at the beginning. Just said examine pedestal. I feel like that's unfair. You can't just put it down when the word is examine. This room didn't change at all. Interesting. I'm surprised they had such a big cutscene for it. Do you have anything to say about this? Transmit the wisdom of the moon and stars, and obscure forever the transgressions of the princess. I want to walk around with our shield for now. Okay, so that is upside down. Alrighty then. How do we interact with this? Suppose we can't really use this elevator then. I don't think. I mean, we can give it a try. Can't see anything? Okay. I can already see that the hands are gonna be angry. Okay, so now the existence of these hands makes a lot more sense. Oh, you're back. I thought we beat you. Whoa, the water's still up there, though. How do I get over to you? Gotta go around the outside, huh? Are you gonna fall off the cliff, or what are you doing there, buddy? Item over there. If I go that way, I get the item. If I go that way, I gotta fight the hands. We do have the ability to riposte magic. Yeah? How do you like that? Yeah, that's probably not worth it, huh? The blades don't track from back here. Mask of Confidence. Hold on, I would like to investigate. Because last time we got Saluvius's hat. What do you do? Increases Arcane by 3. With mouth sewn shut, when Radagon married Renala, he ordered the Carrion magic preceptors to don these masks to make it clear that all of their matters were to be kept strictly private. Okay, he's like, whoa. That could have gone badly. It's so weird, all the chandeliers are still hanging, but they're hanging up now. Okay. That was all of my HP bar? Oh no! Alrighty, this is gonna be an interesting one. We could just fight him in a ranged battle. Our bow kinda sucks, though. We do anything in this room? Doesn't seem like a very good idea to go for that window, honestly. I mean, if I could get him on his own, then I would use my dual swords. Yeah, let's go the other way this time. That's so weird, the water flowing upwards. Really? I think I actually lived through that. Oh my goodness. How do you even see me? That arrow had to have gone through that wall. There's no way. I tried to parry that. Really? Now I have swords. Ow. He's like trying to push me off. Okay, he teleported. Where is he? What are you shooting at, sir? Okay, now he's shooting at me again. Oh, I thought that was an illusory wall. The cobweb made me think that it actually turned invisible. You are annoying, sir. Okay, let's get the second hand, and then I think we'll rush him. Really? Alright, we got him. Lucidity. What does that do? Alleviates buildup of sleep and madness. Sorcery can be cast while in motion. The carrion knights never waver. I see. I feel like this calls for regen right now. So I don't think I'm going to be using my skills too much. Alright. Didn't really expect that. I don't know what's in that hole, so I don't want to step forward. Nothing. Yeah, you just can't land on that. That's fair. Whoa. Can't get in there though, huh? They made it like that on purpose. I don't know what you could do in there, but... Dude, this part's weird. They're still hanging. So let's wander a little bit. See what there is to see. And then I guess we're jumping on the beams because we need to get to that middle. Oh, now there's an item on that dead body that was hanging upside down. Which there was another body hanging upside down somewhere, right? But it was at the start. I don't remember exactly where it was. We would probably have to flip it. Again. Figure it out. Oh, hold up. You would come in right there. That would make the body would have to be like right under that thing. Did we already find it maybe? Oh, we already found it actually. Yeah, that was the first item that we picked up in here. Okay, I get it now. So I'm not seeing anything around here, huh? Even if you could get in there, you wouldn't be able to get into the elevator room, so I think you'd just be doing nothing. Okay, well, here we go. It's really cool that they made an area that's both upside down. Like you can traverse it right side up and upside down. There's another item over there. Can we get past these things? Yes, okay. Can't get to that, right? I don't see anything else, so I think we're safe to go here. I wonder, I don't remember if we saw that guy or not. And there's another body. Uh, he must have had an item on the other side, maybe? Or he just didn't have an item at all. Firefly. Okay. So, now we can finally use this thing. Don't want to do that. I thought it was going to go the other direction and make a staircase for when we flipped it back. Oh, I wonder if we could have jumped out onto that. The door was closed, though. Should we give it a try? Won't let us do it again. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know if we could have jumped over that door or not. I wonder if we should like be going over and hitting these. It is the Sorcery Academy, after all. This is the way it wants us to go. Should I check all the other ones? Probably not worth it, huh? It seems like you should be able to do this place right side up as well, but... A cutscene for opening a door. Huh? Hmm. And now we're right side up. Hold up. Kind of curious. Because now we can go backwards, right? Nothing to talk about here. Want to know if it's currently upside down, and if it is, I want to teleport out, teleport back up here, see what happens. Oh, you cannot go backwards. Wonder if we can go backwards if we flip it, though. That elevator seemed oddly like it was a one-way trip. Like you'll never be able to take that elevator again. I think it brought the elevator back down. But what happened? Can we walk through the door now that the tower's back to right side up? No. Huh. Okay, so I guess you can probably take the elevator again, but it's only to get you here, and then that's it. I don't think I could have jumped off. Maybe you could have. Should I try it one more time? Just to see if you could have jumped off the elevator there? It's very tempting. I want to take the statue with me, though. I feel like we need the statue. There's got to be a reason you can remove it, right? Well, I guess you would miss some items in here. But part of me thinks that there's a reason that you can take the statue back for the next area. I just roll down. Seems unlikely. Try it. Oh, you can. Okay, is there anything in this room? No, you can't. It's an unleavable elevator. Okay, well, let's go grab the statue. I think we might need it. Alright, so this should take us to a divine tower, but I don't know what's gonna happen at this divine tower because, like, we technically already have the rune. I don't know, this rune's weird, right? Because it doesn't, you can't equip it, you can't rune arc it. Maybe it has a secondary effect that we will be able to equip it? I suppose I should probably be checking over the walls. What are you? Can't even tell what you are. You're a man? Okay. Ah, you're a black flame priest. I see. How do you deal with a regular flame? Okay, you do not care. I see. Well, the fight you want. Ouches. He's asleep, by the way. Doesn't seem to be helping me a whole lot. Oh, here we go. I did get something. Is he asleep again? Oh, you just gotta wait for them to actually fall asleep. He gets to, like, finish his move. I don't know what that does. Ouch. You are rolling, sir. sir. You have a tail. I don't know if you noticed. Holy. He seems to have a resistance to my sleep now. Oh, got him again. Wait. He resisted it or something? That's not cool. Not cool at all, actually. What the heck? How did that go so far? Oh my lord. Godskin Noble hood, Godskin Noble robe, Godskin Noble bracelets, So is this gonna make me look super fat? Is that what we're doing here? What does this do? Hood made by sewing together patches of smooth skin. That's disgusting. Subcutaneous fat makes it plump and soft, worn by Godskin nobles. Nobles are the most ancient apostles who are said to have assimilated inhuman physiology, not unlike the crucible, the Erd tree in its primordial form. What does this look like? So it does look like it's going to make you look all fat. The Noble Presence incantation. Worn by Godskin nobles known for their 7-face aprons. Alrighty then. At least this one doesn't seem like it's made out of humans. Is this it? Yeah. Alright, well that gear is disgusting. That guy was pretty tough, huh? So the monks are the godskin things then, huh? Because we saw one of those guys. I guess the Godskin Apostle is the one in the basement of Radahn's Divine Tower, right? I guess we kind of already knew that. Really just nothing else along here, huh? Lots of rune stones right there. Could be a trap. There's a sanctuary stone in there. 2 of them. Is that a rainbow? No, it's just a ray of light. Okay, so is this tower gonna have anything crazy like Radahn's tower, or is it just gonna be a normal tower? Divine Tower of Liurnia. Also, it seems like you can only get to this tower. Well, yeah, you can only get to this tower if you do Ranni's quest, right? So it's literally this. Whatever we're gonna get here is inaccessible to anyone who doesn't do Ranni's quest. Gotta check. telling you, one of them is gonna have something behind there. I still like the power stancing. Dual long swords is pretty cool. I'm gonna roll into all of these again. It's like a requirement. With the torch out, just in case. I don't think the torch is actually gonna do anything, but there's definitely a non-zero possibility. This doesn't go any higher. I don't... there's a site of grace. So I guess was there a site of grace at Godric's Divine Tower? I think there was. We should be ready for a fight all the same. No rune, but a legendary item. Should be ready to fight for it. Who is this? Is this Ranni? Curse Mark of Death. Stargazer Heirloom. So the intelligence heirloom is locked behind all of this. A talisman engraved the legend of a queen raises intelligence. The young astrologer gazed at the night sky as she walked. She had always chased the stars every step of her journey. Then she met the full moon, and in time the astrologer became a queen. So that must be the story of Ranni. Now, what the heck? So there's nothing to... We don't get anything with this gray rune, huh? Where is this? Right here. So we have the black knife print. So I don't think this one's going to help us at all. Curse mark carved into the discarded flesh of Ranni the Witch. Oh, so this is her body? Also known as the half-wheel wound of the centipede. This curse mark was carved at the moment of death of the first demigod and should have taken the shape of a circle. However, two demigods perished at the same time, breaking the curse mark into two half-wheels. Ranni was the first of the demigods whose flesh perished, while the Prince of Death perished in soul alone. Wait, so... what she did is... she used half of the circle to kill a body and half of the circle to kill a soul? I don't understand the point of doing it to yourself, though. Didn't we hear something like you have to give up something to do it? So she had to give up her body to kill the soul of... she killed Godfrey, right? Is that who died? Or did she kill someone else? Prince of Death. That wasn't Godfrey, right? Because they killed Godfrey afterwards, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I forget now. Interesting stuff. So, well, that finishes up this, I guess. The Divine Tower here. So the legendary item was a quest item. Well, let's go take... we probably could have visited Ranni's Rise first to take a look at this, but go to Ranni's Rise now. Because now we probably have the item that we would have needed to come back here with before we could continue the quest. So I'm gonna get rid of this marker because we're going there anyways. This game is so cool. I've been like, for the last like 30 hours or something, I've been already looking forward to doing like more playthroughs, like playing multiplayer and stuff. But I honestly just want to finish the game first. I want to know as much stuff as I can know about it without like just spoil it. Just like break. Once I finish, I'm just gonna break down and look anything up that I want to look up. But until then, I'm looking up very little. And I'm watching only people who aren't as far as me, so. Renna's Rise is now open. I was correct about that. But what is here? And who is Renna? A chest. I feel like this one's missable. Oh, we get Ranni's stuff? I actually really liked her gear. What does it do, by the way? Witch's pointed hat, frigid and frozen through of a style associated with practitioners of heretical sorcery strengthens cold sorcery. We only lose 1 point, right? Yeah. Once worn by the snowy crone who the young Ranni encountered deep in the woods, she was a witch and well versed in cold sorceries. It is said that the doll that houses Ranni's soul was modeled after her. That old witch was Ranni's secret mentor. I really like the hat. Is there anything else we can learn for the rest of her stuff? Witch's robe in the color of snow. Once worn by the snowy crone who Ranni encountered it deep in the woods, she was a witch and well versed in the cold. Okay, same thing. That says the same stuff. We don't have any shoes on like this. Oh, we got the giant cloak as well. Wait, this armor is probably not great comparatively. What kind of gloves would we wear with it? I mean, we could wear the godskin things, because then you just wouldn't see them at all. Oh, wait, when you have gloves, it like pulls up your sleeves, but when you don't have gloves, you have like these, and you have the full sleeves. This stuff looks really good. What does it look like if you put this on? Looks kind of goofy. I think for now we'll wear it. We can always switch back. Obviously our armor is significantly worse right now, but that's okay. Is there gonna be anything up here? I don't think you make that jump. Alright, let's see what's going on up here. Ooh. I believe I know where this is going to take us. I think it's going to take us here. Up, somewhere up here, I think is where we're going. Now the question is, I guess Ranni had to probably choose to open Renna's rise, but she probably also left it open on purpose or on accident, who knows, but she would have known then that we could follow her, right? Maybe she wanted us to follow her? Okay, we are underground at the river main. Not where I expected to be. Miniature Ranni? What? What would you possibly do with this item? Doll resembling Ranni the Witch. From head to toe, every detail is perfect. This unresponsive doll seems pleasantly cool. Why? Why is that an item? Okay, which way was the grace? It's that way. We don't have this grace, so let's make sure we get that first before we explore. Okay, so what's this area called? Isle River Main, okay. You could talk to the miniature Ranni? Doesn't say anything. Hold up, hold up, hold up. What if we go up here to Ronnie's chamber and try and talk to it? We might have to like do something to bring it back to life, but this was my first theory. Ooh, you can't talk to it here. What about downstairs? I don't... I guess I should have just teleported at this point, but... Did we decide there was nothing under this elevator? Oh, it's just downstairs. There. Can't talk to it here either. It's so weird. Why is that an option over here? Well, we're gonna continue this because it's obviously... There's another part to this quest that we don't know what's happening. Is it still an option to talk to it here? It is.
Oh, a dogged fellow, aren't we? Or is it merely thy habit to talk to dolls? Fine. Fine. I hadn't expected any soul to recognize me in this guise. But now the cat is out the bag. I cannot allow thee thy freedoms. Perform for me a service as recompense. Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Ranni the Witch is already sullied by thee. I will not brook disobedience in this matter.
Wait, what did I do wrong? What the heck?
Perform for me a service. Eliminate the name of Ranni the Witch is... I will not
Okay, I don't know what I did wrong. Maybe by following her? She didn't like that? I mean, obviously I haven't done anything wrong. More if I did something that she didn't like. How did I trigger that? Was it the fact that I reloaded the area? Because usually just sitting down reloads the area. Or was it the fact that I tried to talk to it 3 times? Or maybe even the fact that I visited her eyes real quick and then came back? Could be any of those things. They all seem like logical triggers. We might need silver fireflies in the future. If you're curious what silver fireflies can make, is they can make the silver pickled foulfoot, which increases your item drop rate. This looks very similar to where we entered that one coffin. We use torrent here? No. That jump seems unmakeable. Plus, I don't think there's anything there anyways. I'm not really sure why Ranni's mad at us. Like, we got her the Finger Slayer blade. I thought she was pretty happy with us after that. Before we continue, we should maybe talk to EG. So obviously there's no Celavis to talk to, and we don't know what happened to Blide. We should go talk to EG. He might tell us what's going on, or be as confused as us, who knows. Yo, what up, bud?
Oh, there you are. Good of you to drop by. Have you heard? Lady Ranni has departed on her journey. Along the dark path of Empyrean, from Rena's Rise, as she calls it. It would not have been possible without you. As Lady Ranni's war counselor, and moreover, her childhood warden, I express my deepest gratitude. You and only you were Lady Ranni's true champion.
See that? Because Blide wasn't any help in the fight against Radahn, right?
My purpose is nearing its end. I've served Lady Ranni for as long as I can remember. It has been a long and wondrous journey. Now Lady Ranni is in your hands. I pray that you serve her well, unto the very end. Lady Ranni has departed on her journey, along the dark path of Empyrean. From now, Lady Ranni, I pray that you serve her well. Lady Ranni,
okay, same thing.
I pray that you...
So obviously EG has no problem with you following her. I thought that maybe you would be able to talk to her here as well. But we don't know what happened to Blide. Now the weird thing about Blide is we don't know if Blide is real or not. And EG didn't say anything. Now, if you've been watching all of them, you might know why I say that. The reason I say that is because at Saluvis's tower, which I'm starting here because I want to go investigate that again. At Saluvis's tower, there was a mask behind it that looked exactly like Blide. So it's possible that Blide was fake, replaced by like a puppet by Saluvis, because Saluvis was not on Ranni's side. So let's see if there's anything for us to learn here. So where we found it was up here. Oh. I should just walk. I'm gonna investigate his tower a little bit before we progress. So right there, this is where we found it. And it was, show you the item. Where is it? Where's the headpiece that we could wear? Oh, there it is. See, black wolf mask. Mask fashioned after the head of a black wolf. Relic of an assassin who assumed the guise of Ranni the Witch's loyal shadow. Likeness is striking. But we got it long before, like, we'd seen Blide multiple times. We've had this a long time now. We got it pretty much immediately when we came here. So that means there had to at least be... If Blythe wasn't real, there had to be another mask. Now where would Blythe get killed? If he was an assassin, then when Ranni killed the Luvis, she would have killed Blythe too, likely. But where would Blythe have died? Oh, wait, hold on. Is there anything new at you? No, I don't think there's ever going to be anything new at there. That might be something that I look up just because I have no idea where to even start looking for Blythe, right? The last time we saw him was in Radahn's room. And we went back there and he was not there. I mean, I could imagine him being in the tower or being in the puppet room. Those are the two places he could be. That would make sense. Not here. I mean, he could be, like, in the ruins somewhere, but... That might be something that I look up. Where did Blythe go? Let me write that down. If we don't find him, then I might look it up. Because I have a feeling he is dead. Or he could not be dead. He could be in, That's the other reason I don't want to look it up. Part of me doesn't want to look it up because I think his body won't move. Like, no matter how far we progress in Ranni's story, if he is dead, I don't think his body would move. But if he's not dead, then it would spoil that he's not dead. I don't know why the message is over here and not here. I don't see him anywhere. So maybe I won't look it up right away, but I'll leave the note. So maybe by the time I finish the game, I'll look it up. Let's get back here and start exploring a little bit. We could probably make it to like another side of Grace or find a boss or something. We're supposed to kill all of the what nows? Let's talk to her one more time. She said like the shadow somethings. I don't think she mentioned how many there were.
Perform for me as eliminate the baleful shadows which proud the name of Ranni the I will not brook.
Baleful shadows. I assume that will be fairly obvious when we find one. Or it won't be. Who knows? Use torrent here? No, still not torrent here either. Now we can summon though. Question is what do I want to summon? The Radahn soldiers or my Mimic Tear Ashes? Oh, jeez. We're gonna summon the Mimic Tear because I got health regen and I don't have mana regen. Oh, I put you with the torch? That's terrible news. No, don't use the torch on them, you idiot. Wow. What the? You hurt way too much, by the way? Okay, I gotta remember not to do that ever again. Don't summon the Mimic while your torch is out. What on earth is that creature? Could you stop standing in its path? We got some problems. What the heck is this place? Is that a baleful shadow? Is it flying? How do I fight this thing? How do I hit you? Oh, jeez. Armorsmithing showing 7. That's actually really good. We might do some upgrades to our weapon. Oh, you got grabbed. How'd you do that? Okay, is that thing gonna respawn? Oh, yes. Please be 2 of them? Yeah, we can upgrade our Mimic to level 6 now. This place is weird. Yeah, somehow I feel like that thing is gonna respawn. So we should probably go that direction first. I wonder if it'd be smart to give my Mimic tier, like, just hold an offhand steal, and then give it a healing spell. Just have, like, I have 1 healing spell equipped that the Mimic can cast on itself. Because I have enough faith to cast healing spells. So I could really take my pick of the litter. I could use that 1 beast healing spell that gives, like, healing over time. I could use I could buy the incantation from the guy at the first area. Hello, sir. How did you get up there?
Sorry,
Nope,
I don't
shut
have
up.
an answer for
Stop
that.
talking. How does that happen? Oh, we got +7 as well. Whoa. She came to my rescue, even though I didn't know I was in danger. That's crazy. Oh, jeez. What are you guys doing now? They just keep coming, huh? Oh, don't die. Oh, you gave it your best shot. They're worth extra runes, huh? I should have dodged a little bit sooner. Go to sleep, please. Yeah, we can get our Mimic now to +7. I will probably do... another +7? Nice. Now we don't even have to be concerned with using it on the Mimic, because we got a second one. Okay, this seems like... I guess we gotta keep going this way, because I still don't know if that giant worm monster respawns or not. Is this leading? No, it's not really. I mean, it could be going to the same cave that the other area. It's got ants. These ants seem way stronger than the ones that we fought earlier, though. We should also upgrade our weapon. Oh, there's flying ants too? You're kidding me. Maybe that's what we saw in the other area, flying ants? Let's go one at a time. I don't know how difficult you are, and I'm afraid. Okay, you're pretty lame, honestly. Oh, hello. There's big ants here, too. Okay, so you poison, huh? And your head is impenetrable. That was way slower than I thought it was going to be. So it seemed like he came from down there. Where does this go? We're not even close to where that other point is anymore. A person? The heck? You're an enemy. Oh, is another one of these things? Okay. Can I please lock onto this guy? What are you doing? Holy crap. Okay, so these are both called the same thing? I don't know where the site of grace is over here. It's unfortunate because there's lots of directions and I don't know which one to take. We do have full flasks, but I can't summon my spirit at the moment to help me. It's just a very overwhelming situation at the moment. Have we been here? No, I don't think so. This looks very familiar, or very similar to the place you come up the elevator and see off a river. But it's not the same. Can I get a grace, please? Whoa, Noxtella, Eternal City. I mean, we knew there was another Eternal City. I think I'm just gonna drop down to the grace. Actually, this goes all the way. I just don't want to get attacked. We're definitely going to be back here. I think this is not the right place to explore at the moment, though. Or maybe it is. Maybe this is where one of the shadow whatever is. Oh, he saw me. Okay, he saw me, but he didn't. Wait, is there someone riding that ant? This place is crazy.
Let us speak of the past a while. I was once an Empyrean, of the demigods. Only I, Mikola, and Melania could claim that title. Each of us was chosen by our own two fingers, as a candidate to succeed Queen Marika, to become the new god of the coming age, which is when I received Blythe, in the form of a vassal tailored for an Empyrean. But I would not acquiesce to the two fingers. I stole the rune of death, slew mine own Empyrean flesh, casting it away. I would not be controlled by that thing. The two fingers and I have been cursing each other ever since, and the baleful shadows are their assassins.
Oh.
I turned my back on the two fingers, and we have each been cursing the other since. The baleful shadows are their I turned the baleful...
Okay, that's all she says here. Interesting. Okay, so now we have a path here. But I want to go back now. Well, first of all, let's go here and see if she has anything to say here at this one. This is also part of the same Ainsel River. This is where we first got here with the ants that had two paths, and we never came back here yet because... Okay, you can't talk to her here, so either this isn't connected or it's unrelated to her story. Either of which is completely possible. It's probably connected, would be my guess. So, oh. Why can I not drop? That's so weird. Sometimes if you do that quickly enough, then you don't have a travel option. But I want to see if that big dude respawns. I guess we could see if she has anything else to say here now.
I turned my back. The baleful...
Okay, so it seems like she progresses her dialogue based on the graces that we find. We can't use torrent here. Let's go see if that guy's alive. This time if we... I guess we should summon you again. Oh, I summoned you with the shield. I guess that's fine. Oh, I thought I had the sword out. Uh-oh, I might be dead. I am dead. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, now I summoned it with the two swords. We really need to have a better second sword, I think. Having a completely unupgraded second sword is probably hurting us. Okay, did that thing respawn? No, it did not. Okay. What happens if we go... I want to go, like, see what's the other directions from here, because it seems like we ended up on the main path on accident. And bone shards. Yeah, this one was a dead end. What about that over there? There's a big plant. Smithing stone 4, huh? That doesn't seem adequate for this region, but whatever. Kind of want to kill this plant. But I don't know what kind of plant it is. Whoa! It's a madness plant. I feel like I do not want to step in that. I don't think my mimic can get madness, though. It seems to be immune to madness. It can still shoot the lasers. Wait, you should be asleep. Why can it still shoot the lasers after it's dead? Highly rude. Man, you can't see anything over this ledge. Clayman ashes. Is this droppable at all? I do not believe so. Tier or Clayman ashes. They're up here, back in tier 1. Probably not good. At least that's how I've come to know it. That this is tier 1, this is tier 2, and this is renowned, and this is puppets, which are also renowned, apparently. I'm gonna try not to forget to upgrade both our weapon and our mimic tier before we finish here. I think that was about it. We just accidentally went the right way first. I don't know why it felt like that was the side path. Whoa. What the heck? These guys roll? And they throw things? Oh, we already knew that they threw things. It was a new move for them here, but... Oh, I didn't think you'd have an attack right out of it. Probably should have. just want to explore this little part. This is the only part we haven't explored yet. Oh, there's two. Okay, I made some mistakes there. That's okay. You go to sleep. Or just die, that's fine too. Ouch. Why does that do so much damage? Okay, they might be immune to sleep. Seems like very little is happening when they get the sleep rock. Ow. I just really like the move set, like the initial move set of the power stance two-hand longswords. It's really nice. Which is why maybe we pump out a little bit more damage by upgrading the main sword and the second sword. Okay, and we have already been there. So I think we got everything. Now the question was, we got this. There was two directions to go. Further into the ant farm, which was this way. And then we can go to the Eternal City, which is, I think, where we have to go to do Ranni's stuff. We have a level up? We do. I mean, either way, we're gonna go here. The question is, should we go back to the ant farm first? We should definitely mark this so we know that we haven't done it, just in case. Oh, I meant to talk to Ranni.
I turned my back the baleful.
Okay, nothing new. Level up. What would I like to level up? I think we're still going a little bit of mind right now. I think we're going for like 24 mind or something like that. So we can use maybe the other. I should have saved more runes. Oh well, we can pop runes. I didn't actually need to go back here because I was just going to go to the round table hold anyways to go upgrade stuff before we stopped. It's been a really cool quest so far. Still don't know if I like St. Trina's though. The sleep seems unreliable. Oh, Dialos is gone. I mean, he's probably at Volcano Manor now, huh?
Ah, well then.
So what do you have as far as healing spells? He has a small amount of HP. Heals HP for self and nearby allies. It's like, I believe I have enough faith to use every single spell that you could show me. So this one you can use while moving. But I wonder if it would actually use healing spells.
May the golden...
We'll want to try that out, huh? I'll equip it now just to remind me. Where do we have a seal? What seals can we use that we have? We can use the basic one. Can't use this one, just barely. Can't use this one because we don't have the arcane. But I think we want this one anyways. Because we're gonna equip the healing over time spell, I think. I wonder if it's really gonna suck on the Mimic tier, though. That'll be something to test. It could just be really bad. What spell don't we need? I mean, we really don't cast any of our spells, in all honesty. Do we have all the slots? We have 8, but I thought there were 10 total, so I don't think we have all the slots. Well, we don't need that for sure. Don't think we're ever going to be casting that. I mean, we can't even cast this. Because I always have a weapon that it can't work on. Oh, I don't have enough faith for these tail sweep stuff. Increases holy damage. Negation. Bestial vitality. Fills the body with bestial vigor, restoring HP over a period of time. When gain intelligence. Yeah, I think we want one of these. Blood Flame Blade. Lord of Blood. Blood Flame. After dealing damage, Blood Flame continues to build up onset of blood loss for a very short time. Also do some madness things. I don't know how many spells we actually want to give the Mimic access to, though. I feel like once we start giving it access to a whole bunch of stuff, it's going to start casting a lot of garbage. What kind of casting tool? It's a sorcery, so I assume you need a catalyst or staff or whatever. Yeah, maybe we'll just leave it at this for now. Don't have enough for that. Yeah, because I don't want the Mimic to be casting all kinds of spells that aren't really that useful. If we only give it access to one spell, then it will probably only cast that spell sometimes. I wonder if that's actually going to matter or not. It might just be so insignificant in healing that it might not be worth it because they have so much more health than I do.
Journey to the two fingers you may be out.
So it might just be a complete waste of time. But definitely be interesting to check out. Now, we want to upgrade our weapon and upgrade our... Oh, we're going to need lots of runes. I forgot how expensive the Mimic tier was to upgrade. It's like 8,000 right now. I probably shouldn't have leveled up. Let's see what we got weapon-wise. So what is our weapon right now? It's a +5. We have 6, 7. I mean, we could take it to +9 right now because we've kind of like skipped ahead a little bit, or like we've been in later areas that gave us these, and we have the +10 for this, but we can't get there. The problem is then I can't use any other weapon until I find more of these. I do really like the Sword of Night and Flame. But then, like, if I try and upgrade, like, St. Trina's, I can only get it to +5. That would be the max I could possibly get it to. That's a tough decision. See how many runes we need for this, and maybe I'll save the weapon upgrade for next one. Guess we need 8,000. So we're probably going to need about 20,000 runes right now to do these upgrades. So Let's look. This is 800, 1200, 1600, 2000. Is this 2400? I don't know. We never popped one this big. Let's pop one, see how many it gives. 2500. Okay, that's actually... That's good because then we can do it in an even interval. So how many more would we need? We need 6 more of these. That should be about enough. And then we don't have 8 or 9, but we do have 10, funnily enough. I guess I was a little bit off. We only needed 17,500 turns. That's okay. Very little wasted. And the weapon upgrade, I don't know. I'm going to put us in front of the blacksmith and I'll think about it. So I'm going to go take a break. Anyways, that was some exciting stuff. Good progress on Ranni's quest. Actually, we didn't even make that much progress, did we? We mostly did the... I guess we did find a quest item for her, which I don't know if that helped or not, because we just have it. Maybe it'll help us in the future. Because right now we don't really know what it's for. We also found the miniature Ranni, which is funny, and we have the whole new area, the other, what was Nokron called? It was like the Lost City, the Eternal City? The other Eternal City, Nokstella, which we just made it to. So we're going to be exploring that, but at first I think we're going to go up to the area with all the ants in the regular river and see what that is all about, because that might just be a side area with like a little boss. But anyways, that will be for next time. Hopefully you enjoyed this one, and I will see you in the next one.